Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. How you doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning? Yo, it's hot outside. Man, it's hot outside. Hey, hope everybody had a good Fourth of July weekend. I had to work this weekend. It was really it was rough. It was rough, man. Hey, it was rough this week at the hospital. It really was. Man, hey. Enough of that one. Hey, some things happen in the NBA, also in Major League Baseball. First, the NBA. The Phoenix Suns is still working out a buyout for Bradley Beal. They want Bradley Beal out of Phoenix. Both the new coach and the general manager want Bradley Beal out. They're trying to work out a deal right now. Even though Bradley Beal says the two sides, or he says they're optimistic they can reach a buyout, but they're trying to buy him out, and they can't trade him basically not because no one will take on that much money, how much money that he's owed. I think it's all like what in the next 2 years, $207 million. Basically, the Phoenix Suns overpaid for this dude. They overpaid for him. They think he was gonna work out, and it hasn't worked out, so they're buying him out. But there are some teams that are interested, according to reports, interested in Bradley Beal. You got the Clippers, the Warriors, and the Lakers are interested in Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal for real. Honestly, I don't know if the Clippers gonna get him. I don't know if the Clippers possibly. I don't know if Clippers want him or not because Clippers are also supposedly interested also in Chris Paul for real. But hey, we'll find out. But honestly, the Warriors got it. Warriors, man. I'm gonna say this about the Warriors. So far this off season, the Warriors have not done a damn thing for real. I mean, do something. Do something for real. I mean, Jesus. I mean, damn. Warriors done nothing. I mean, the Warriors could use Bradley Beal. They really could, for real. But the Lakers, man, the Lakers, I say, the Lakers can use anything right now, man. For real, honestly, they can use anything right now. I'll be honest with you, Lakers can use anything right now. I mean, Lakers use anything right now, for real. And plus, if person puts Bradley Beal on the Lakers, that will stop Luka for being the main point man. Luka could be himself, for real. But I'll definitely keep you posted for real. But also, some of you who don't know, Tyrese Halliburton will miss the entire 2024-26 NBA season to rehab his torn Achilles. I think that's a smart move. See out the season and just instead of the season, relax and just rehab, man, for real. Like rehab for real. I know this sucks, man, because the Pacers have a damn good team. They just need one or two pieces, and they could possibly win NBA, probably win NBA Finals, possibly could. But now this derails them big time, and this sucks. You lose this dude for the year. You lose Miles Turner. You lose Miles Turner, one of your top dudes. I mean, damn. Damn. I feel sorry, but damn, Pacers went back. Hey, I'm gonna say this though: the East has gotten weak. Look all the players Cleveland lost. Look what Boston Celtics had to do. Boston Celtics had to do really whatnot because they spent too much money on their players and underneath their second apron they had to cut costs or else they had to pay a lot of money in luxury tax. They got weak. They got weak. The Knicks barely did anything, and now they look like the strongest team in the East right now. Atlanta gotten better since they got Porzingis. Atlanta's looking good right now. Milwaukee, man. I don't know about Milwaukee. You lost Brook Lopez. You lost Brook Lopez. You cut Damian Lillard. You cut Damian Lillard for real. Even though you did get Miles Turner, I respect that. For real, but I'm still optimistic about the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm gonna say this. Right, next season coming up is a good year for the New York Knicks. You got no excuses why you shouldn't why you shouldn't make it to the finals. No excuses. I'm being real here. Because the East has gotten that weak. It really has. I mean, it really has. For real. I mean, wow, the East has gotten weak. For also, Kyrie Irving says he should be back next season by playoffs. I mean, Jesus. Because he is progressing pretty well. He's not rushing it, but he's progressing quite well. Because y'all know Kyrie Irving, he's really dedicated to healing. He really is. He ain't like other players, but he's dedicated. He said he could be back by NBA playoffs, but they've ruled out that he could be back maybe a couple of weeks after the All Star game. If I'm Dallas, if I'm Dallas Mavericks, I will wait till the playoffs because the way Dallas Mavericks looks like, way Dallas Mavericks is looking, if on paper, you should make the playoffs. You should make the playoffs. I will wait to have him back 100% by playoffs for real. Honestly, I care about this about playoffs for real. I would not rush Kyrie to come back because on paper, Mavericks should make the playoffs. Even Mavericks make the playoffs. I'm just saying on paper. I'm just saying on paper for real. On paper for real. Also, this if the Knicks do this, I don't mind. There's been some reports that the New York Knicks are trying to hire former Lakers head coach Darvin Ham as an assistant. I would not mind that. I mean, I like Mike Brown. He's a good coach, but bringing in Darvin Ham as the assistant to help with development, also help with some of the defense, everything would actually help the New York Knicks. Which really would. I hope we can get Darvin Ham. I wouldn't mind having Darvin Ham as an assistant, as the head coach. I really don't. For real, I do believe he got shafted when he was in New York. He really did. He gets shafted. I think Darvin Ham is a damn good head coach. He really is. He really is a damn good coach. He is. If the Knicks got to get him to hire him as the assistant, as assistant, hey, that's what's up. That's up. But the thing is this: I don't think he'll do it because one, I don't think he'll do it because he was assistant underneath Doc Rivers of the Milwaukee Bucks, and plus I don't think he wants to be assistant again. I think he may wants to be a head coach. He can take another job, but a head coach. That's what I think he probably wants to do. If that's the case, I wouldn't be mad at him. For real, that's just I'm tired of being this. I want to be a head coach again. But I will say this though: if they do decide to persuade him and hire him as assistant head coach, that's telling Mike Brown, you mess up. This is your replacement. Only way I can see the Knicks hiring him as assistant is basically saying, if Mike Brown screw up, Mike Brown do the job, that's your job. That's the only way I can see them not possibly getting Darvin Ham. And I'm being honest. I really do. I really, really do. I really do. And again, and that's my that's my personal opinion for real. Honestly, man. That's my personal opinion for real. Also, free agent guard Kyle Lowry has agreed to a one-year deal to return to the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't blame him. He was okay for the 76ers. He was okay with 76ers. Especially coming off the bench. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for keeping him. Also, Philly's been quiet this offseason. Philly has been quiet for real. Also, the Portland Trail Blazers trade with the Boston Celtics has been reduced to a straight player swap without the previous reported second round pick going to the Celtics. So Celtics lose that second round pick that they were supposed to get in this straight player swap. Basically, Portland Trail Blazers and the Boston Celtics adjusted it for real. Hey, I don't blame. Hey, I'm not mad at them for real. Hey, I don't blame Portland. Know what, man? Hey, give me that what's the name back? Give me that second round pick back, man. Yo, for real. Give me that second round pick for real. Also, y'all remember I posted this on my TikTok and also on my YouTube Shorts about the 3-team trade that involved the Clippers, Miami Heat, and the Jazz. Well, Kevin Love ended up getting traded to the Utah Jazz. And according to some reports, Kevin Love is expected to get bought out and become an unrestricted free agent. He didn't want to stay with the Jazz. I'm gonna hate to say this, I don't blame Miami for doing this. I don't blame. I like Kevin Love. He's Hall of Famer, good power forward. He's good power forward. He get rebounded once in a while. He'll light you up. A 3-point range is still there, but he should retire. I don't blame Miami Heat for getting rid of him. I don't blame him. You don't blame him. He's good, but he's hurting the team. Yes, he's a fan favorite. The fans love him, but basketball wise, he's hurting the team. He can't really produce, and Bam Adebayo needs help. Bam needs help. I don't blame him for getting rid of him. I don't blame him for trading him and getting rid of him. I really don't. Some people may be mad at me for saying this, but it's the truth, man. I don't know what team's gonna get if they do end up do if you decide to do a buyout, they can't buy him out. Which doing Danny Ainge probably gonna try to talk him out of it for real. But I don't know if he doesn't get buy him out. I don't know if anybody gonna sign him. If I'm Kevin Love, I know you're mad that you're the Jazz. Stay there, stay there. When I get your numbers, stay there and go out on a bang. That's what I say. Stay there and go out on a bang. Bang. Have one of your good careers where you can make the Miami Heat regret trading you because you're in Miami. It means you're in Utah. You're gonna start. You're in Utah. You're gonna start. Utah ain't got nobody. You're gonna start for real. No one know him. He's gonna start. You're gonna start. If I was him, I'll play it out. Have a damn good season. I know he wants to go on the bank. He wants to stay in Miami. Go out on top. War out with Miami, but it ain't happening, man. It ain't happening. For real, it's not happening, man. Also, if I was him, that's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do for real. Honestly, man. But hey, that's just my personal opinion. That's just me. That's just my personal opinion for real. Honestly, man, for real. That is just my that is just my personal opinion for real. Also, according to reports, according to reports, Lakers signed former first round overall pick. Lakers signed Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia. He gives them some much needed depth. That's all he does. All he does is give the Lakers some much needed depth for real. Basically, this is the projected Lakers starting five. You got Luka, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, and DeAndre Ayton. For real. And the reserves are Gabe Vincent, Jordan Goodwin. You got Bronny James, who should be in the G League. Dalton Tech, Shake Milton, Max Klebler. They got a decent reserve, good starting five. But I'm gonna say this. They could use, if they could get Bradley Beal, that'd be good. Could get Bradley Beal, that'd be good, and probably move Luka over to that. Move Luka over to that forward spot, and have Rui Hachimura come off the bench. For real, honestly, man. That's why I say if they could get Bradley Beal for real. Right now, here's the thing that is very important. Their projected salary right now is $195 million. The tax threshold is $187.8 million. And $187 million. They're over. They're over for real. They are over. They're basically over that threshold. But you got three free agents that players are gonna be free agents after this season. Alex, they're gonna be free agents after this season. And you got some players that are eligible contract extensions, which no one in the Lakers are going to be very worried about doing that because you're over the tax threshold. I guess that's that same thing that hurted the same thing that basically hurted the Boston Celtics. So it's for real. Hey, I would say this. I know some people don't like it. Maybe some people like it, but that's part of that new bargaining agreement, and because you have a lot of players, you got a lot of teams basically. Say for instance, like the Pacers. You say Portland Trailblazers say, oh, we're not getting nobody, we're not getting all these good teams, we're not getting good players because they're going to places like New York, L.A., Miami because they can afford to pay all that good money for real, and that's why they did this. It said, oh, it'll even out the playing field. Yes and no. Yes and no. Here's why I say yes, it does even it out because this year you had two small market clubs make it to the NBA Finals. Good. But your ratings was down. Your ratings was way down. Look at your ratings. It was, I'm excuse my French, but damn. Damn, because you didn't have some of your top teams in there. And then look how gutted the Boston Celtics was. Jesus, they got gutted. Again, because it was over that tax threshold. For real. Honestly, man. And some of these players, basically, they want money. And it sucks, man. But hey, it is what it is, man, for real. It is what it is, man, for real. Also, this update whatnot with NFL. I know some people don't want to hear this, but trust me, you are going to want to hear this because it may not affect you now, but it will affect you basically later on. It looks more like the NFL. It looked to renegotiate its media rights agreements prior to its 2029 opt out. Because in 2029, they can opt out the agreement instead of waiting until 2033. Reason why I say that, because one, you got Netflix, they want more NFL games. NFL saw how much money NBA got when they negotiated for their rights. Their rights, and this coming NBA season, majority of your game is on streaming services. NFLs look like if NBA made this much money, look how much more money we can make more money basically than the NBA, which they could. And some of you like watching football on Fox, on CBS, on NBC for Sunday Night Football, on ESPN, and sometimes ABC for Monday Night Football, and also on Thursday. Well, on Thursday, Thursday for Amazon Prime. Look, you do have Amazon Prime for real. That could change because Netflix won in. Netflix, even though Netflix do got the Christmas football games where you need streaming service to watch those, which sucks. It does. But Netflix wants Sunday football. And they're going to try and outbid Fox, CBS, and or maybe even NBC for Sunday Night Football. They want it. And trust me, they want it for real. And they want it for real. And maybe even Monday Night Football. In a way, I don't blame, even though right now, and we right now on the blame ESPN. I'd say this, people, I don't blame ESPN. I'd say this, but it's the truth. I don't blame ESPN for like, you know what? MLB baseball wouldn't give you this much money, for real. Honestly, I don't blame them. And the ESPN and Major League Baseball has a whole other story. But in a way, I don't blame them because right now ESPN, aka Disney, they don't want to lose Monday Night Football. They don't. And trust me, and remember, y'all don't know, ESPN is owned by Disney. And Disney been losing money lately. Netflix got dollars. Remember, Netflix paid $5 billion for Monday Night Raw. They outbidded Peacock. Peacock offered what, $2.5 billion? Netflix said screw this and went for the gusto, added $5 billion. Now, how much you think Netflix is going to do? Netflix, how much they will bid basically for NFL games on Sunday? They will bid. Trust me. Ooh. They'll do it too. So basically, in 2029, you could lose either games on Fox, games on CBS, or maybe even Sunday Night Football. You probably could lose Monday Night Football for real. They said they want NFL game and Sunday NFL games. They want it for real. Thursday Night Football, that's gonna stay on. That's gonna stay Amazon Prime. They ain't going nowhere. You know, Prime sucks when you do football. They really do. They do a horrible job. I'm not gonna lie. They really freaking do a horrible job when it comes to football. They do for real. But I don't want to see NFL games on Netflix. I really don't, because you saw what happened when that Raw went to Netflix. They raised their prices sky high, even though they make it bank. But all the people again, people were not subscribing to Netflix now, but still they raise prices. How much more are they gonna raise it even more once they get NFL games? How much more? I mean, come on. How much more? For real. And plus, also, I'm gonna say this: sports should not be on streaming service. You should not have to pay to watch sports. I mean, come on. You should be able to sit at home and watch it on ABC, Fox, CBS for free. I shouldn't have to freaking pay a crap load of money just to watch football, pay a crap load of money just to watch. I mean, come on now. I should not have to. I really shouldn't have to. But that's what it's coming to. That's what it is, and it really sucks. It really does, man. I hate to say this. I'm happy I was born in the '80s, man. I was able to hang out with my grandfather, hang out with my uncles, and watch football basketball stuff on ABC, NBC for free. You had to worry about paying subscription service. Now times are changing, and it sucks, man. A lot of people can't really afford it. That's why I don't blame people for streaming it on TikTok basically, and so people can watch it. I don't blame them for doing it. I don't blame them. Or find a way to jury rig something, or hack something. I don't blame them. I really don't. I'm not mad at them for doing it. Because you should have to pay all this money to watch a football game. Damn. It's bad enough. The tickets are freaking expensive. Now you're going to hit me when I'm at home trying to watch it? Oh, hell no. But I would say this, though. Only way that will stop is the fans said screw this and boycott it and watch how much money they lose. People tend to forget it's the fans that have the power. The fans, for real. And this sucks, man. I'll definitely keep you posted on that, for real. Definitely, man. Jesus Christ, man. Yes, man. Hey, despite all this, man, for real, there was some baseball game yesterday, for real. Baseball game yesterday. You got the All-Star game. You got the All-Star game next week. That's what's up. That's what's up, for real. You got the Giants beat the Phillies 3-1. Thank you, Giants. You got the Diamondbacks beat the Padres 6-3. You got the Angels beat the Rangers 6-5. You got Cleveland beat the Astros 7-5. You got the Blue Jays beat the White Sox 8-4. You got the Royals beat the Pirates 9-3. You got the Brewers beat the Dodgers 9-1. Yo, Dodgers been slipping lately. They really been slipping lately, for real. You got the Red Sox beat the Rockies 9-3. Red Sox have been playing good lately. Red Sox are now 2 games above 500. You got the Marlins beat Cincinnati 5-1. And you got the Tigers beat the Rays 5-1. Detroit Tigers got the best record in baseball, 58-34. Jesus. Hey, there is some baseball games today at 6:35 on SNY. You got Mets and Orioles at 7:05. You got Mariners and Yankees at 7:05. All right. The game that's gonna be at TBS today at 7:40. I'm gonna check that out too. Is Dodgers and Brewers. That's gonna be at 7:40 on TBS. That's gonna be a game on TBS. All right. For TBS, for real, man. Hey. Also with some baseball news. Also with some baseball news, for real. This sucks for the Yankees. So far, it looks like Clark Smith is expected to get Tommy John surgery that was trying to do to UCL tear. That sucks. He's a damn good player. Yankees can't afford to lose him, but if he does need Tommy John surgery, he's done for the year, man. He's just done, man. He really is. If he does need Tommy John surgery, he's like just done for the year. That would really suck. Also, this right here sucks. The new season of South Park has been delayed to July 23rd. It's not come on July 9th. It's going to come out on July 23rd. Right, the new season of South Park. That sucks, man. Can't wait till, man, that sucks, man. Hey, I don't care about y'all. I love South Park, for real. Oh yeah, don't forget season 2 of Twisted Metal on Peacock is the end of this month. For real, end of this month, alright? Don't forget to check that out, for real, alright? Hey, don't forget to check that out, man, for real. Alright, man. Hey. That is my podcast. My podcast is available whenever you get your podcast. I'm on podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, also iHeartRadio. I'm trying to go live tomorrow, alright? Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it. Man, hey, it's a hot one out there. Please stay cool. Also, watch out for thunderstorms tonight, alright? You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it. Alright? Hey, don't forget to drop me off an email at SeanGreenShow@yahoo.com, alright? You have a blessed day.